Good afternoon. You join me in the middle of nowhere at Baker's Pit. We're going to go to Rodger's Tower, and I've got no idea where we're going, but we're doing an I Walk Cornwall one again. So it should be quite interesting because it's all done by the map. So yeah, so far we're just in the middle of nowhere near St Just in Cornwall. So it's very kind of moorish, very, very wild, but we're going to see what happens. It's looking interesting so far. We've come, 100 yards up the track, and we've come to our first engine house. I didn't even know they had engine houses down just like that. But we're going to have a look, see what it's like. Here we are, our first one. He looks quite an old one because he's full of ivy everywhere. But let's go have a look in here. Maybe it's a bit of a newer one actually. It's still got all the workings. Oh wow. Oh wow, look at that. Amazing. And outside, speechless. Look at that. Let's have a look down these stairs. I wonder what they used to mine down here. Very small room. Have a look round the corner. Nothing around the corner, it's just like a old shed, I think. I'll not go through there because I'm old. But it's still got the tin roof on the top, so it must be quite a newer one. Absolutely fantastic little place. Let's have a look over the other side. Back down here. It's massive. Absolutely massive. It's around the corner. We've got an entrance thing there, look. There's a chimney going up, and that's all been boarded off. So it must be quite a new one. That's crazy. Not unless someone still uses it at a garage or something. What a lovely little place. Now we've come to our first questionable bit. Do we go that way, which looks like to be some kind of lakey thing, or should we go that way? I think we're supposed to go that way, but it sounds like tons of geese are in there, so we're going to have a look in there. Oh mate, look at that. I'm glad I went the wrong way, and there is geese in there. That's absolutely stunning. Our first lake and our first beautiful view. Absolutely gorgeous. I still haven't brought me blooming gas and a cup of tea. I could sit here for hours looking at that. Beautiful. We're still going up the path, but I had to stop because look at that. Absolutely. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. It's just like, it's literally like Bodmin or Dartmoor Moor. It's absolutely amazing. And I don't know, that must be another cairn or something over there because it's got like a point on it. So, but it's absolutely fantastic. The problem with this one is there's no direct paths, and we've come to a point and it says go left or go right. We turn that way, that's the wrong way, so turn left, no, turn right, and there's nothing there. Let's go down here a little bit. Go left, go right, go right. Oh yeah, that's easy, ready, isn't it? We're on top of the hill, and our next little bit is over that bloody thing. How am I going to go with that? Oh, right, we'll get to go. Oh. Well, we've made it across the thingy, and the hill's still going up, but I just looked at the map, and I think Rodger's place is up here. Some far away. He could have put it in town or something, but he's got some lovely views. Look at that. That's Rodger's window. Oh, lovely, Rodger. Well, I've just got to the top, and I'm not just saying it, I'm pretty overwhelmed. On top of the hill, which I just climbed on top of, it's Rodger's house, and it's in the middle of nowhere, and it is absolutely mental. Look. Absolutely crazy. Oh my god, it just gets better. You got Penzance and you got Land's End and stuff going that way. Rodger's house in the middle, and right the way around St Ives. Absolutely. I honestly can't. I've got no words. Absolutely amazing place, Rog. There we go. That's Rodger's house. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Let's have that. It's warm. I don't think you had a fire or anything in here, though. But straight out St Michael's Mount. Absolutely amazing, literally. Coming to our next bit, number 10, I think. And it's just vibrated, so it must be. Well, it says keep going down, so we're going to go down Baker's Pit Nature Reserve. So this must be all Baker's Pit. So was he a baker, or what was he? Or was his name Baker? I bet his name was Baker, wouldn't it? That's where we're going. Keep walking on. And there is a mine shaft. Ooh. In there, apparently, is a mine shaft. we're not going anywhere near that because that looks quite dangerous, that one. What a gorgeous day. Right, so we had to go left, then we had to go right. No, we had to go left and then we got right onto number 12. And we have to go through here apparently. Number 12. Oh, it's double gate. Oh, I bet there's a ball or something in there. No, my blooming luck. Are we got any balls? No balls. No pregnant sheep. I can do it. Doesn't really feel right walking through a field. Because, well, obviously cattle and sheep and whatever else comes in here, and you're just walking right through it. But it's public right of way, and this is the way it says to go. So I'm following the map, so I'm doing what I'm told. Hopefully. This is dodgy. We're going right by an electric fence, which I don't hear it, it's buzzing. So if we touch it, we'll probably die of electric shock. Or, no, probably not electric shock, but we'll get a nasty shock out of it. Now, I just met a lovely couple just walking past. I asked them about Rodger's Tower, and apparently it was built in the Victorian times because the Rodgers used to own all the land around the area, and they wanted to set up a little folly on top of the hill. So that's what they did, and that's what it's all about. So it's not that old, which is weird because it looks really old, but absolutely, wow. Imagine having that much money in the first place and just set up a little thing on top of the hill. That's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Oh crap, I did it again, didn't I? I've gone off the wrong path and I'm actually in someone's field. So I've got to go back up the hill a little bit and reconnect to the path which I should have gone down, which is over there. That's better. On the right path now. Which is a bit dodgy because on the map it says just follow it down the hill, which I did. But I didn't read a bit where you turn left through a gate. So if you do this path, make sure you go through the gate and not through someone's field. Now it feels like we're going the wrong way, but because we're going rightwards and we should be going leftwards, but according to the map we are going the right way. What's that? Is that a little allotment? Rhubarb. Ooh. But yeah, we can follow this little bit down here, and at the bottom of here should be a road which goes back up. I think it's number 18, maybe. I think it's 18. Now we're down the bottom of the hickety-pickety lane, and all I heard as I was coming down was just water, 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 water. And got to the bottom, and lovely little stream going down. Get no idea as to what stream it is. But he's a cracker, look at that. Coming up to the road, I think we have to go that way. But I just seen this sign. I think, what's that? Gloria, Emla, I don't even know how to say the last one. Amal, Amalevor. But yeah, that's how far down we are in Cornwall. Now we've got to number 19. And it's quite stunning. But we don't know which way to go. It says go left, but looking left, it looks like some farmer's track going up there. Oh no, there's 2 people up there and they're walking up there. So it must be the right way. But it says the moors. So I guess we're going back to the moors. Another hill. Always another hill. I suppose it's the only way to get fit is by going up blooming great hills until you're shattered out. But it says, go uphill until you reach a white stone. Now, can I be buggered if I can see a white stone? Oh, hang on, what's that? There is a stone. 1799. What's that? Over 200 years ago. Wow. That's bonkers. Now, I got lost again. And a lovely lady came running up the road. She says, "You're going the wrong way, you're going the wrong way." I says, "Well, according to my map, it's up that way." She says, "Well, it used to be, but now it's across the field down the bottom." So now I'm in a field, which looks, to me, it looks quite dodgy. But apparently this is the right way now, so we're looking for a white stone. I haven't found a white stone. I found a white stick, but not white stone. But it's another one of those wall thingamajiggies. Always a white stone. Anyway, there we go. Some posh farm in the middle of nowhere. Amazing place to live because they've got the river going down there. But I think we're going that way. God knows where we are, but we're still trudging. But wouldn't this be a lovely place to camp? Oh, blimmin' heck, I think I'm in his garden. Anyway, wouldn't it be a lovely place? So you just put a tent here. It'd be gorgeous. We seem to have come to some posh kind of nature trail thingy, which to me, like the lady said a minute ago, is quite magical. Ooh. Feels like pixies are everywhere and owls and stuff. It's a proper little magical wood. And that must be coming from that's got to be that great big lake. Oh, flipping heck. Got to be that great big lake on the top of the hill. She was right. It's a proper little magical woods. In the summer, I bet this is absolutely stunning with all the flowers and stuff. That's when I have to come back. It's got to be summertime. Look at that. Nice little river. Well, stream, not a river. Proper stunning. Be very lucky to live in one of those houses. Their own little bridge there as well. Look. Wow. And one of my favourite things is a good waterfall. Look at that. Right by a footpath, it's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Little ruin. When I say little, it's blooming massive. It goes, it's bigger than my house. Look, on and on and on and on. Obviously, it's been there for donkeys. But if you had enough money, it's still restorable. And that's there. There you go. Knock, knock. Hello. Welcome to my boulevard. Oh, look. There's still a fireplace. Oh, wow. Let's have a little look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. That's some history there. Amazing. That's one hell of a walk. Absolutely stunning. And I can't wait to come back again. As soon as spring hits, I'll be back. And that's a promise. And there we go. That's it. Back to the car. There she is. Oh, and that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I really have this time. It's absolutely stunning. But see you again next time. Bye bye.